今天我要去拜访一位工业设计大师 Timothy 先生，他来自 Jensen Design， 一家闻名世界的丹麦工业设计机构。Timothy 是创始人 Jensen 先生的儿子，现任集团 CEO 兼首席设计师。每次来到上海工作室， Timothy 先生都会抽空组织一场 party， 并亲手烧饭，与同事和朋友们分享。
Wow, Timothy, you prepared a lot of food.
Yes. Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll be your assistant. Yeah.
So we're going to make 2 main courses. We're
Yeah.
going to make a fish soup and we're going to make a leg of lamb.
Huh.
We need to wash this leg of lamb first.
Yeah.
And to get ready with the lamb, I think we start with that so we can get that in the oven. And then we'll make the fish soup afterwards. Maybe you can cut some garlic for me.
Okay.
Take the skin off. And you see here we make some holes.
Yes.
So we can stick the garlic in.
Oh, okay.
So it goes inside the meat, so it just tastes better. If you can get the tin foil, and we'll put some olive oil on it.
Yep.
And rosemary. So salt.
Yes.
And pepper.
Pepper.
And then one of my favorite ingredients is actually lemon. I think if you put some lemon shell, it's good for the taste. I think we'll just leave it for this.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up. And maybe if you would turn the oven for 150.
Sure.
I think we're going to leave it there for 4 hours.
4 hours. Wow.
So, now we're going to make the Greek salad I told you about before.
Yes.
And if you take the cucumbers,
Yeah.
these are funny Chinese cucumbers. They are nearly like cactus. They got like these small thorns on. I haven't seen this kind before. I think I'm going to try it right now.
How is it?
It tastes a little bit like cucumber.
A little bit. Oh.
And then if you would shred them. So now we're draining this because otherwise it gets too wet. While you were shredding, I just made 3 garlic here, and I'm going to put them in here. And maybe a little bit of lemon sauce. And I think we'll just cheat a little bit and use this as we go along. Just let it out.
So what kind of yogurt do you use?
Natural.
Natural.
Natural. As sticky and fat as possible, and no sugar. Some salt. And some white pepper. And then we just mix it.
In Chinese, this kind of combination, the color we call 小清新.
小清新.
Little fresh.
Little fresh,
Yeah.
it is fresh.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
What are we going to make now?
Yeah. What are we going
We're
to
going
make
to
now?
make the Greek salad, right?
So I heard from your colleague, every time when you come to China, you cook one meal for them.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing to do. It's in everybody's culture for millions of years. When we meet, we sit around the fire, we eat, we talk. So to have dinner or food together, it's just a nice way of being together. And of course it's also a gesture. And as I like to cook, and then I'll cut the feta.
Why do you choose to use a feta cheese?
You know, food, it's all about combination.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Chinese food or Danish food or whatever. And I think the tomato with the red onion, not so strong, together with cheese that has this sour, and then some balsamico and some olive oil. It's nice, nice balance. Yeah? And then we're going to put some olive oil, and then a little bit of balsamico.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. And then we just mix it. And then we're also going to put it in the refrigerator so it's nice and cold when we want to eat it. So now we're just going to make a simple green salad with some tomato.
Yeah.
So now we cut the salad. And then we want to cut the tomatoes, right?
Okay.
I suggest we just throw it all in here. And we're going to give it some of this very nice olive oil here.
Yeah.
And some salt and pepper. And we're going to give it some lemon sauce.
Yeah. Fresh. 很清新.
清新?
清新.
I think I'm too old to learn Chinese. And now we are going to make a fish soup.
Fish soup.
We need some carrot. Yeah. Then we're going to make some ginger and garlic. Use a little bit of lemon shell for the soup.
And it's a spring onion.
Okay. And now we want to cut the fish.
Yeah.
I love fish soup.
Oh.
I think it's fun to make and I think it tastes wonderful and I can eat it for lunch, I can eat it for dinner. You can freeze it, put it in your freezer, and actually a fish soup is actually better the second day. You cook it one day and you let it sit overnight, it's actually more delicious. It tastes better.
So we're making the soup now.
We are making the soup soon.
Yeah.
So first we put olive oil, carrot, the ginger, and the garlic, and the lemon shell.
Yeah.
And we'll let it fry for a while. So now we put in the fish. Then we can put in the shrimp. And we need to put in some water. Before that, we put in some wine. Then we just put in so much water.
Yes.
So we just cover, and now we have to wait a little bit.
Okay.
Put the lid on. And we can just have a look now. The only thing we have to add now is cream. And saffron.
Oh, saffron.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
And a little bit of honey. And then it just has to sit. And the longer it sits, the better it gets. So we'll just leave it for now. It's not good for boiling, so we'll just turn it down. Everyone, cheers.